What's up guys, it's Raw FIFA Gaming here and welcome to the second episode of my FIFA 16 Blackpool career mode. And I know what you're thinking, this isn't where we left off in episode 1. Well, I messed up a bit guys. I played the first part of the episode and forgot to hit record. All you missed was a bit of transfer business, a few new players we inquired for and made offers for, and also we simmed a game in the European International Cup against York and won 2-0. You'll see confirmation of that after the match. Anyway, jumping into the episode, Emerson Boyce has conceded an absolutely ridiculous penalty. Disgraceful. No way was that a penalty in the world. Their captain's going to step up to take it, and Doyle pulls out some heroics, matching the performance he had in the first episode of the series. He made 2 amazing saves here, and he's made a penalty save here. Great performance from Doyle at the start of this game, and a great save from the penalty. We win another corner as Jack Redshaw fails to capitalise from that one. Punched away by their keeper, and Barlow's going to try and get it away for Brescia, but Cubero wins it back, and the captain Norris plays a great ball into the back post to Niall Ranger, who could hardly miss. He's had some problems in real life with his game with the fans, but he's not having any problems with us so far in this career mode. Great start for him to get his scoring tally up, but that pass from David Norris was absolutely unbelievable. Pushing on now to the 50th minute, well, Niall Rangers picked up the ball again. He had a great game in this match, blasting through Niall Ranger, and that's a great finish to get his second goal of the game. Brilliant finish from Niall Ranger here. He beats his man really well with a fake shot, and I'm not sure if the keeper could have done better here. I really think he could have done. It was straight at him, just over his head, but we're not complaining. Niall Ranger with a great finish there, and it's going to take a lot for Brescia to try and get back into this game now. And Barlow picks it up and switches the play to Kupis. He does a heavy touch. Oliver trying to win it back, but he fouls Kupis and gives away a free kick in quite a dangerous area for Brescia. Kupis to put the ball into the box, and Doyle comes out and punches it really well and runs out to try and get the ball. But another great showing from Doyle in this game, and we're going to make some subs because it does look like we've got this game in the bag. So we're going to rest some of our players for when the season starts, and for the next and for hopefully the next game, which will hopefully be the final of the European International Cup, if we can see this game out. And another new feature into FIFA 16 is that you've got unlimited subs in the friendly games, so we're going to capitalise on that and use all our subs to save the fitness of our main players. As you can see here, Brescia trying to get back into this game. Martinelli plays it through to Hamaday, plays it out to Kupis, and that's a great opportunity for Brescia to get one back in this game. Norris over the bar. As you can see here, we try to win it back, but Cubero loses the ball. Daligogo puts it into Castellini, headed out, and can we come onto the counter attack now? No, McAllister loses the ball. Kupits again picking the ball up. Rosso into Castellini, and what a save from Doyle! Another save from the highest rated player in our team. That's a brilliant save he's pulled off there. Now he's made a penalty save, 2 great saves in the first episode, and some great saves in this match. And Rachel coming forward now, plays it into Patterson. And I'm sorry guys, it was sway. It was really sway. But I just wanted to solidify our win and make sure that we got into the final of the European International Cup. And that's a great finish from Patterson in the top corner there. Brilliant pass from Redshaw, but great result for Blackpool here. We've won 3-0. We're into the final now of the International Cup. Hopefully that'll pick us up some finances. Hopefully we can push on and win the cup and get some much needed prize money, because in this team we don't have the best transfer budget, and we need to buy a lot of players in this side to make sure we can improve and try and get up into the Championship. That's confirmation that we did beat York 2-0 in that simp match that I forgot to record. And we've got emails about the transfers. This is a player that I went in for when you didn't see it. Ryan Tafazoli, 6'4" centre back from Mansfield. I think he's 63 rated. I think he is £250,000. Hopefully that will persuade him to come to Blackpool. He looks like a really good talent, and hopefully he'll be a massive rock in our defence, because we do need a bit of help in the centre back department. And Bradley Dack is a player we're going in for here. A lot of money at the moment. That's going to use up a lot of transfer budget, but I think he'll be worth it. 67 rated, 21 years old. Hopefully we can try and get him into the side. More training coming up here, and brilliant growth from the team here. 3 players going up ratings: Mark Cullen, Cameron and Jones, and Potts very near to going up a rating. Make sure you leave it in the comments down below, guys, who I should train. Now, lots and lots of messages here. First of all, an offer from Nile Ranger. We counter-offered them and they rejected it. I think we counter-offered £1 million. And Reece Bennett has unfortunately declined our contract, so we are going to have to pay him what he wants, and so has Jack Payne here. And we really want this young lad, so we really want to try and get him, so we're going to pay what he wants as well. And Kevin Mbabu is going to be coming in as the first signing of this series. £50,000 is an absolute steal for him. He's a young player who hopefully we can develop into the future. Only 54 rated, but we're a bit weak when it comes to the centre-back department. We don't have the most amazing squad depth in the centre-back area, so hopefully he will provide that for us and grow into quite a decent centre-back in the future. And Zachary El Bazoudi, obviously him and Ivan Toney's loan offers expired the first time we offered them, so so we've got him in this time. We're pushing the captain Norris back and putting El Bazoudi, 17 years old, 61 rated, which is really good for a 17-year-old. Amazing stats on him for such a young age, and hopefully he can turn into a really nice player for us in the future, as he is only 17 years old. As we move on here, and our last game in the European International Cup is in the San Siro. That's completely convenient, because our first game in the European International Cup was at the San Siro. So a brilliant way to round this European International Cup off. We've got 2 player debuts in this game, as you'll see in a moment or so. Zachary El Bazoudi and Kevin Mbabu both coming in for their debuts in this game. I thought I'd put them in just to see how they go. Kevin Mbabu, I know he's not the highest rated player, but we need to see if he's talented, so we can try and train him up and get him into a really class player. And obviously Zachary El Bazoudi, we've got him on a 2-year loan, so we are going to be having him for quite a while, and hopefully maybe if he's good enough we can sign him permanently after that. As you can see, this is our side coming up. It's looking like a better side than it was at the start. I mean, we've got El Bazoudi now just in behind them strikers, and there's still going to be a lot more work done to this side. There's still a lot we need to do, so hopefully we can pick up some more players. And the way we're going to pick up some more players is to hopefully win this match and win the cup, because if we win this cup, it will provide us with some much needed prize money to really improve this side, so we can push for a playoff and maybe even automatic promotion, and just push for our bid to get to the Championship and eventually get back to the Premier League. And this is a massive game for us. The final of the European International Cup. Here we go, Blackpool kick off. Now we're heading into the 10th minute here, as El Bazoudi puts a good ball into Cullen, into Nile Ranger. He scored 2 in the last episode. What can he do from this position? And they give away a penalty. It's a stupid penalty to give away for them. Nile Ranger was going absolutely nowhere. A ridiculous tackle for the captain Collie. And Nile Ranger was going absolutely nowhere. No need for them to make the tackle. Mark Cullen, the former Luton player, steps up to take the penalty and puts it in the top left corner. Only 13 minutes gone, and what a great start for Blackpool in the European International Cup final. That is a great finish from the youngster Cullen, and what a start for us to try and hold out for the rest of this match, to try and get the cup under our belts. El Bazoudi puts a great ball into Cullen. He had a great game so far, El Bazoudi. Cullen with some great skills and puts it through to El Bazoudi. He puts a low ball in, low and hard. Fantastic finish. The attack was started by El Bazoudi into Cullen. He then returned the favour, put a great ball into him, and we are 2-0 up just 26 minutes into this game now, and we might even have it in the bag already. 38 minutes, surely we can't be 3-0 up now. No, saved the shot from Mark Cullen on the half volley. Great opportunity there, but I'm happy with the 2-0 at the moment. As you can see, Vaselli pick up a free kick here in the 40th minute, trying to get a goal to get back into this game. They're gonna need one soon. Rossi plays it into Beretta. Great interception from Potts, and Barbu plays it into Boyce. We're playing it around now, Blackpool. We're playing with such confidence in this side, and Barbu just keeps running with it. Plays it into Noel Ranger. He's through, and it's offside, unfortunately. But Flippini to take the free kick for Vaselli. Almost coming up to half time now. Can we get the third goal before half time? Mark Cullen picks up the ball. Great little chip ball into El Bazoudi. We lose the ball here, but win a free kick for some reason. And Barbie to take it quickly to McAllister. Potts into El Bazoudi. He tries to get past his man with some nice skills, but loses out on the ball. Norris does well there to play it back into El Bazoudi. Surely he can't get his second of the game. Yes, he can. The 17-year-old having a dream debut. He's already picked up 2 goals in the first half, and he's had some brilliant passing play. He's looked skillful. His passing's been amazing. Everything is about his performance in this first half has been really good for the youngster on loan from West Brom, and we're really hoping he can carry this form out into the regular season, because this has been an unbelievable performance in the first 45 minutes for the youngster, and surely Blackpool have this wrapped up in the bag now against Vaselli. Pushing on to the 48th minute here. They play it through to Beretta, and they're back in it. Just like that, it looked like we had it wrapped up in the bag, but now they're only 2 goals away from us coming into the second half, and they've got the whole second half to do it. Can they find a way back into this game? Robertson loses the ball here, and now Vaselli coming forward. Rossi plays it into Scavone. He puts it out the wing to Beltrami. Great ball in, and what is Doyle doing? It was straight at him. Such an easy one to save. He's been saving them for fun. He's been saving penalties. He's been making unbelievable wonder saves, and he can't save one that goes straight at him. Ridiculous goalkeeping from Doyle, who's our highest rated player in our team, and has been really truly amazing in the season so far. Has just gifted them a pass back into this game, and now we have to try and defend this constant attack from Vaselli. Amazing football here from Vaselli. They're really doing well, and they're really finding their way back into this game now. We've just let them back in it. Poor defending from Blackpool in this second half, and Vaselli playing with a confidence now that they really didn't have in the first half. They're playing with the same confidence that we had in the first half, and on this new legendary gameplay, it's so hard to get the ball off them on Legendary in FIFA 16. Good ball in. Doyle with a poor save. He should have just took it into his arms. And after having some amazing games in this European International Cup, Doyle has made 2 massive mistakes in the space of about 10 minutes and may have just cost us our dreams of winning the European International Cup. Doyle, it was straight at him. He only had to pick it up into his hands. Boyce was too slow. on the rebound, and they've picked the ball up, and suddenly it looked so comfortable for us. It looked like we were going to easily win this cup, and Beltrame has equalised for Vaselli in the 68th minute, and they're just back into the game now. But in the 73rd minute, we're pushing on. Noel Ranger with a great opportunity. He beats his man, does really well, and blazes it wide of the post. It wasn't that hard. It was on his weak foot, I do admit, but for a striker of his quality, he really should be putting that on target, or at least close. He plays it wide to the post. Thomas puts the ball into El Bazzoudi, but he loses out to Flappini. But Thomas keeps pressuring, and Kane Thomas, the substitute, he was the superstar in the second game, scoring 2 amazing goals. And who else could it be but the young lad on loan, Kane Thomas? He pressures his man, and surely we've got this cup in the bag now. Surely Kane Thomas abusing his man, but despite his man really putting pressure on him, Kane Thomas takes advantage of the poor mistake from the Vaselli defender, and surely he's won us this cup now. But they have one last chance. They put a ball into the box, and that's it. We've done it. We have won the European International Cup. What a great way to start this series off. It's not exactly the Champions League, but it's definitely a start. It's a brilliant way to start off this series. And like I said, it's not exactly the silverware we're too worried about. It's the prize money that comes at the end of it. It's going to be absolutely crucial for our bid for promotion this year. And obviously it's great to get silverware before the season's even started. It's only friendly silverware. I wish they would have lifted the trophy up. They've not put that into the European International Cup celebrations this year. But never mind. We've won the European International Cup. A 7-goal thriller. Great way to end what has been a really exciting cup for us. Now hopefully we can push on with this prize money and put in our bid for promotion, and hopefully seriously contend this year. We're using the same players for training again. We're trying to get Brad Potts to the next 59 rating, but it's just not budging. And we've got loads and loads of transfer business here. Obviously, full scout ports coming on Reece Bennett, and he's 63 rated. And I'm really happy with that, I must admit. I thought he would be high. I thought he would be lower, and that's really impressed me. He's 6'4". He's got the strength. He's going to sit in front of our defence and just get everything out. Jack Payne, 61 rated at only 20 years old. Quite impressed with that as well. Mansfield again come back to us and reject it. We had on an extra 50k there, 300k we've put onto them now, and hopefully that will persuade them in trying to get their brilliant tall centre back Tafazoli. But we're going to try, and if we do get Tafazoli, we're going to try and partner him up with this man here, Curtis Nelson, young 22-year-old for Plymouth, but he's only got 12 months left on his contract, and he's already very high rated. We're going back in for Ivan Toney here, obviously, as his loan deal expired, and Alex Gilby, the really promising centre midfielder for Colchester United. Now some of our inquiries have come back here. Curtis Nelson's come in, £500,000. That is really cheap for the young Plymouth Argyle defender. We've only knocked it down 100 grand. Obviously, I'm a Stevenage fan, so I know all about this lad, Dean Parrott. Only 23 years old. He's 63 rated on this game. Really amazing talent. And we need lots of positions in this central area. We need a CDM, a CM, and a CAM. And we're trying to inquire for all these players to hopefully get them into the side. But I really hope you enjoyed watching this video today. I've enjoyed making it. Thank you for watching. I've been Raw FIFA Gaming, and I'm out.